There's a truth so stark, so raw, that most people spend their entire lives running from it, hiding behind distractions, and burying themselves in the comforting lies of mediocrity. But you're here, ready to face it head on. So listen closely, because this is the most important thing you'll ever hear. No one is coming to save you. Not now, not ever. The world is a harsh, unforgiving place. It doesn't care about your dreams, your desires, or your pain. It's indifferent to your struggles, apathetic to your cries for help. There's no guardian angel watching over you, no hero on the horizon ready to pull you out of the darkness. You're alone in this fight, and that's the brutal, unvarnished truth. But here's the thing, that's exactly how it should be. You see, the moment you stop waiting for someone to rescue you, the moment you accept that this battle is yours and yours alone, something shifts. You begin to realize that within that terrifying loneliness lies a power greater than anything you could have imagined. A power that has been lying dormant, waiting for the day you'd stop running and start fighting. This life you're living, the pain you're enduring, it's not an accident. It's a test, a crucible designed to forge you into something far stronger than you ever thought possible. Every obstacle, every failure, every moment of despair is a challenge thrown at you by the universe to see if you're worthy of the strength that lies within you. It's a harsh mentor, unforgiving and relentless, but it's exactly what you need. When you look in the mirror, who do you see? Do you see someone beaten down by life, someone who's lost, who's waiting for a break that never comes? Or do you see a warrior, someone who, despite the scars, despite the wounds, is still standing, still fighting, still defiant? Because the choice is yours. You can let the world break you, or you can let it sharpen you into a weapon so fierce that nothing can stand in your way. No one else can make that choice for you. No one else can face the darkness that haunts you, the fears that paralyze you, the doubts that whisper in your ear. That's your battle to fight, and it's going to be the hardest thing you'll ever do. There will be moments when you're on your knees, when the weight of the world is pressing down so hard you think you might break. And in those moments, it's easy to wish for someone to come and lift you up. But that's a fantasy, a delusion that keeps you weak. The truth is, those moments of despair are gifts in disguise. They're the fire that forges steel, the pressure that creates diamonds. It's in those moments that you discover who you really are, not who you pretend to be, not the mask you show the world, but the raw, unfiltered you. The you that doesn't flinch in the face of adversity, that doesn't bow to fear, that doesn't crumble when life gets hard. Because the only person who can fix you is you. The only person who can take the shattered pieces of your life and put them back together is the one looking at you in the mirror. No therapist, no friend, no lover, no family member can do it for you. They can support you, they can cheer you on, but at the end of the day, it's your hands that must do the work. This isn't about self-improvement, it's about survival. It's about understanding that every day you wake up, you're stepping onto a battlefield. And every day, you have a choice, to fight or to surrender. The fight is grueling, it's relentless, and it will push you to your limits. But surrender is the slow death of your potential, the slow decay of everything you could have been. So what's it going to be? Are you going to let life beat you down? Are you going to wait for someone else to make it better? Or are you going to stand up bloody and bruised and say, not today, not ever? Are you going to embrace the pain, the struggle, the loneliness, and let it drive you to become something more? Because the truth is, no one else is going to do it for you. And that's not a curse, it's a blessing. It means you're in control. It means your destiny is in your hands, not someone else's. You have the power to shape your life, to carve out your place in this world, to become the person you were always meant to be. But you have to be willing to do the work. You have to be willing to face the darkness inside you, to confront your demons, and to fight like hell to overcome them. You have to be willing to go to war with yourself, to tear down the weak parts of you and rebuild something stronger in its place. It's not going to be easy. In fact, it's going to be the hardest thing you've ever done. But when you come out the other side, when you fought your way through the fire and the pain, you'll be unstoppable. You'll be someone who doesn't just survive, but thrives. Someone who doesn't just live, but conquers. So stop waiting for a savior. Stop hoping for an easy way out. Look in the mirror and understand that you are the only person who can save you. Embrace that power. Take control of your life and start fighting for the person you want to become. Because the only way out of this darkness is through it. And the only person who can lead you out is you. Now go. The battle awaits. It's time to rise and become the warrior you were always meant to be.